Hey, garagers! Coming at you from inside the Camaro, where we've got Dynamat laid down. I mistakenly told you guys it was going to be silver, but it's actually black. But yeah, pretty much done. Up under there. Up into the driver's side footwell. Up in the passenger, under the seats. And as you saw yesterday, it goes all the way up over the back and down into the trunk. So I think it'll be pretty good. Nice. And I've got 2 sheets left. And I plan on putting these inside the door panels, but that can be done when the car is fully functional and driving. So I think I'm going to leave those till later. I'll put them in a storage spot somewhere out of the way. And then I'm going to put this carpet back down and pull my little wiring harness through, get everything arranged, and put the, I might put the seat belts back in, but I might not. And then we're going to start seeing about fitting our nitrous bottle, as well as I acquired a blowtorch. Menards, 15% off bag deal. Shout out. So I'm going to heat these things up and see if I can't get them to pop off. And then put them on here, heat them up, and see if I can press fit them on. Maybe use a little bit of JB weld just to get in between them. And so they don't spin. These are not driven or anything like that. This is just a reluctor wheel for the ABS and traction control. So it just needs to not spin freely. So as long as I get it to do that, I'll be set. So I'm going to fold down this carpet, get a little something to eat, and come back out here and start tackling some other stuff. So pretty stoked with how this came out. I think it'll sound good. And I got my two panels left for inside each door. The doors are obviously not small, so I'm going to hold on to those, and it should work out awesome. I haven't ever had these panels off before, but I've done them on my Suburban 100 times, so they can't be that difficult. But yeah, like I said, no urgency in that, so I'm going to leave that for now, and then start figuring out the axles here, and then after that, we'll move on to the nitrous. So we can run lines and run wires. We don't have our fuel rail yet to mount up our solenoids, but we can hopefully see if this line's long enough, and if it's not, we'll see about getting an extension. And then also, my bottle racks are up here, just these crappy metal pieces. I'll see about what angle that has it sit at. I think it keeps the bottle at about a 45-degree angle with the nozzle up top so it can suck it out correctly. So I'll see about that, and then I'll see about mounting this guy over there. So yeah, I'll come back at you after lunch. Pretty good day so far. Hey, garage people. We're having some success here. In multiple ways. That is a reluctor ring for an ABS/wheel speed sensor that came off of, well, it's outside now, but a rear axle just like this one. This one is on here very, very aggressively. But if you want to know how to get it off, all it takes is a blowtorch, a little pry bar, a mallet, and some PB blaster, and some time. I just heated it up for about 5 minutes, and I noticed it was pinging really good, which was good to hear, and maybe a tiny little gap started to form. So I hit it with the PB blaster, and then I wailed on it with the crowbar like this, and then hit on the end of it like that, then popped it off. I just did that kind of around the circle when it was laying on the ground, and I got that off, so that was awesome. Really good news there. Other than that, the carpet is all back in and vacuumed here, and it's laying down real nice over the Dynamat. And so I got the bottle sitting back there. I may do some fitment on that later after I get this other reluctor ring off, because the other thing is this. This is the girlfriend's Subaru, and it is loaded with parts. I got all of the underbody stuff, the subframe, the axle, the sway bars. My motor parts are right here. Brake parts are in here. There's some suspension parts in here as well. And then my paint and my supplies are up there with the bell housing, because all this is going to Buffalo tomorrow. And I'm going to clean off what needs to be cleaned off, and then we're going to set up stuff to paint and get the bearings pressed onto my rear end here, and maybe even put them in the center section. I got to see about tools from O'Reilly's. So yeah, very good news there. Yeah. So I'm going to pop this off and maybe do a little bit more after that, but that might be it for today. We'll see. I'm feeling pretty accomplished. So I feel like every time I try to do something with heat, it just doesn't work. But this time I really heated it up hot, and I went nice evenly, and yeah, the results speak for themselves. So I'll get this one off of here, and we'll keep moving forward. Keep wrenching, folks. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, final update for the day. The girlfriend and I got invited next door for drinks with the neighbors, so we're going to go do that. But before that, car is back together like I showed you, and old axles completely stripped, new Mosers completely ready to go. With the stickers, just got to put them on the ends. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. These things required a bunch of heat to get off of there, and then some more heat to get evenly on here, but they look great, and these ones are looking like they're going to be a lot stronger. So yeah, keep on wrenching, folks. See you tomorrow. I'm going to go have some drinks.